welcome to another reaction to Welcome to Derry. We're up to episode 4, and the last episode, Halloran knocked in Pennywise's door, and Pennywise was like, "Oh shit, how do people find me? They're not supposed to find me," but of course, he found them through The Shining. Halloran is supposed to be the old guy in the movie The Shining, and that explains a lot. But anybody, for when I say The Shining in any category, I always say that's somebody with telepathic psychic powers or anything like that, like the people in the Green Mile, the guy had The Shining. I don't know if he was an angel in the Green Mile. In Doctor Sleep, the girl had The Shining. What other movie with Stephen King with people with psychic abilities? They had The Shining. Oh my God! Now I can't even think of the movies where people use psychic abilities in the Stephen King universe. But I bet you I'm gonna edit in and say the movies. But there's a whole bunch of movies where people had psychic abilities or telepathic powers or something like that. But yeah, let's see episode 4. The kids finally got a picture of Pennywise and proved to make sure Ronnie's father doesn't go to jail. But like I said, Pennywise could come out of those pictures and fuck them up, or somebody could just overexpose the pictures and turn on the light and fuck that up too. And the only ones that could probably believe him is the father, since he's involved. What do you call that? Hannon's father, who's in the military, going through that, trying to find the entity for the military. But we shall see. We shall see. So far, they're slowly putting in Pennywise, showing him, and I guess people want him already there. But I understand the build-up. But let me stop babbling, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. And here we go. I really hope the kids have I really hope they have proof, man. Because it looks like they're going to the police station and they have the pictures. They have the pictures. And why is my PC like it's laggy? I don't know why. At least the frames are a little bit laggy.
Lily, when we last spoke, you said you weren't quite sure you could describe what you saw at the theater that night.
Still can't. But now I don't have to because
we got the picture sheet, Bowers. We have one where the sting.
And that's Eddie Bowers' grandfather. For those who know Eddie Bowers.
Ricardo Santos, sir. But you can call me Rich.
Fucking racist bastard.
Angel and Susie, it came after us again last night in the cemetery.
What the hell were you doing at the cemetery at night?
So my cousin and Ben told me this thing my uncle used to do.
We were just cutting through. Yeah.
I hope they don't kill Richie.
Well, let's have a look-see. Oh my God. Colonel Wallace, look at this. Jesus H. Christ.
The hell is that?
Oh. Is that Is this pigeon shit?
It's not possible.
What's this?
What?
No.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say?
The statue.
No, are you blind? It's a clown.
You watch your tone, young lady. You walk into this office telling tall tales and you show me this is proof. The only thing this is proof of is that you, Lily Bainbridge, are trying to buy yourself a one-way ticket back to the nut house. You kids keep your noses out of police business or ghouls.
Because we're trying to we're trying to frame this man.
Do I make myself perfectly clear?
Yo, I am so pissed. I knew it. Pennywise, he's an asshole. He gave them the what do you call this? The thought that they got it. They're like, oh my God, we got pictures. We got pictures. I had a feeling he was gonna pull some shit. I noticed he controls the fear in the town. He works off fear. So racism is a fear. For those who are complaining about, oh my God, there's too much racism. Welcome to the 1960s. there was a hell of a lot of racism. And racism is a fear of color. I find it stupid. But he's fueling off that fear of other people's fears. So that's why it's so strong in Derry too. Plus he's trapped in there, so that was a fucked up intro.
Thing. You know, like in the movie how we can't see his reflection? But we did see him.
It could have killed us, but it didn't. It's like it's messing with us.
The first thing I do is find out if there's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
Really?
Oh, just like the I forgot his name, the chubby boy that he looked through the books.
They're gonna transfer my dad to Shawshank. You don't come back from that place. Please, I'm just
No adult.
For anybody, well, somebody escaped from Shawshank. I still have yet to see the full Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption.
That you mention it, I do remember some kids going missing in the 30s. Quite a few, actually.
Really?
Oh,
Depression, and a lot of families were starving, and some kids, they just disappeared overnight. They probably ran away looking for something better.
I would take the kids. No, I'm joking. It was Pennywise.
But nothing like...
What you're describing? Oh, no, dear. No, nothing like that. But don't let that stop you from trying to figure out what's happening.
Oh, she's trying to give her influence? Is that true, Macho Dan? The power of friendship.
Have those.
Hello. Well, this is a surprise.
Thought I'd save you the trouble of wrestling at home yourself.
Oh, nice.
You didn't have to do that.
Just happy it found a good home.
I'm brewing coffee, if you're in the mood.
I will never say no to a cup of coffee.
All right.
Neither would I. Neither would I. As long as it's a good cup of coffee, though.
My ancestors settled in the valley here, but our homelands were much bigger back then. We would follow the elk herds all the way into Nova Scotia and back. That's before Manifest Destiny, of course.
I've never been to Canada myself.
No?
Mm-mm.
I still have cousins up there, north of the border. Well, what they call a border
Technically,
anyway.
she's right. She's right. But there's guards there, so.
I'm busy working on that new pipeline.
Oh, Leroy's a pilot. I doubt he's got anything to do with that. Not that he'd tell me. If
Oh,
he
nice.
did.
She's digging for info.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
This business with the theater, the missing kids.
It's a terrible thing.
Do I need to be concerned?
Derry is a beautiful place,
Why are you lying to this woman?
time to time.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, don't be lying. And it showed, it does not limit itself to kids. It's anybody. Oh, is this a new place? Is this what they call the black spot in it chapter 1? Where they sadly kill all the like they burn the black people? For anybody who's seen like the future Stephen King movies, a lot of these people do not have a good ending.
You sure it's ours? Colonel said we could use it.
Right. And no one else comes here.
Boy, do you know what decommissioned means?
No, I was
Oh,
all
nice.
storage out here. Cleared out a long time ago. Come on now, look at this. What? It's a damn mess. Yeah. But the important thing
Oh, he's a cutie. The what do you call that? Halloran? I don't know. It's something about his eyes and his mouth, and he seems like highly charismatic too. He got a nice smile too.
Do that on base.
can't do nothing here neither till we clean this motherfucker.
Well, start cleaning.
Clean this up, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Shit, now they got a joint. Do you feel something? He does. It's like he feels like future impending doom. It's a feeding frenzy? Alright. Why, she acknowledged me! Oh, okay, damn. 88 children? Oh yeah, the factory accident. Okay, yeah. That explains he would go on a feeding frenzy when there's a lot of people dying. Oh, and like the people who got shot too. The people in the car. He was included in that too.
I was tidying up and I found these stuffed in an envelope in the back of that drawer. What's going on, Will? And don't lie to me.
I'm seeing ghosts and demons.
So, me and some other kids, we met up to try to figure out how to help her when...
When what? What happened?
Saw some shit.
It's dark. Someone came after us. We were scared. We ran, but Ronnie had a camera and she was trying to get some pictures. And
Say it was some supernatural shit, like something unexplainable. My child tells me he's seen some wild shit, and that he's shaking violently that he can't explain. You have to look into it.
How was your first week of school?
fine.
Damn, that was only a week?
Go on, baby, tell him. Oh, for goodness sake. There is a girl.
Oh my god, Mom. Mom!
So the girl is, she. You know?
I never understood of not dating outside your race. That's moron mentality. My family is mixed of a lot of races. Black, white, Dominican, I forgot. But I never understood racism. It's the dumbest shit in the world.
Nice.
Dad, how long do we have to do this?
Have to? I'm having the time of my life. Spending time in nature with my boy like I used to with my pops. It doesn't get better than this. Tell me about this new girlfriend of yours.
She's not my girlfriend.
Not yet. The year is young.
Look at him blushing. Yes. He likes her.
I got something.
What?
I got something.
Oh. Okay, son, relax. Don't force it. Just reel it in a little bit at a time.
Believe it or not, fish are hard to catch. I went fishing, and they can be pretty hard to catch.
Hold on. The fly came off. Yep, so. Watch my line. I left the spares in the car.
No! Don't leave him alone. Oh my god, don't leave him alone. Why do I feel like he's gonna survive, but you know, he's not gonna survive. But for those who know. Of course it would be an orange and white fish. Looks like a koi. Oh my god. No. Wow. That's already telling you right there what's gonna happen to him.
It pulled me under and came up under the water.
What, son? What is it? Breathe. What did?
With you. You were all burnt like that picture of you after the water when he went down to that place.
Son, you gotta relax. You're not making any sense.
It's the truth.
Calm down.
Please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god.
There's something here. In Derry. Something bad.
Oh my god, please. What did I say? The only one that can do it is his father. Can the father see it? Wow, he's doing it. He's doing it right there in plain sight.
But if there is someone out there still accosting children, isn't it a possibility you have an innocent man in your jail?
You talking
Exactly.
about Logan? Not a chance. Not a chance. We questioned him. We caught him in a lie. The man has no alibi.
Yeah, but the cigarettes were around his workplace.
May I speak with him, please?
You're neither counsel nor family, so no. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you for your...
This dude is pissing me off. He's like, we got our man, fuck everything else. And seeing the family line. Psh. Why, you gonna bother her now since he's a problem?
My boy Will is a friend of your granddaughter's. He told me the situation with your son, and I just thought I'd check in.
You a lawyer?
No, ma'am, but I was active in the movement down south. Did my bit helping other colored folks who got forced into false confessions.
Technically, he did.
I thought he was in his room. Turns out someone saw him out walking, so...
Doesn't mean he hurt.
Was he cheating?
Of course not. My Hank wouldn't hurt a fly. Especially not no kids.
So if he wasn't at the theater, and he was at home, where else could he have been?
The only one who knows where my son was that night, other than himself, is God.
And the woman. Well, and possibly the person he was interacting with could be somebody he's not supposed to be seen with. He's gonna mess with him? Oh shit, yes he is.
Dick. Baby. Mind me now. You watch yourself here. Keep that lid on tight.
Is she really helping? Is that a warning from Pennywise or the actual grandmother?
You said I'd find you here.
Well, here I am. Hey, thanks again for that home-cooked meal. The best sleep I had since I stumbled out of a cat house.
So you heard anything from General Shaw, Colonel Fuller? Just wondering when we're going up again.
Oh, no, that's above my pay grade.
I hear you, but you know, the Operation Precept showed me to sound like a real priority.
One brother to another. Maybe don't be so eager to put yourself in the line of fire on this one.
Hey.
Oh.
Listen, I went fishing today with my son. When I went back to the car to get more bait, something attacked him.
Jesus. I'm sorry. You all right?
When I asked him what, he said it was me, all burnt up and charred like I crawled out of a plane crash. And I came up out the water, tried to pull him under.
Huh?
You believe him?
Yes, I do. You didn't see him.
And cuts like an animal scratched him all up. And he looked at me, he said, Dad, there's something bad here in Derry.
See, I knew it was gonna be the father that believes him.
Halloran, what the hell are we actually looking for? Huh? And I know we're trying to develop some shit. Russia too. What, did something go missing? A machine that fucks with your head. What is it?
It's a very bad entity.
I don't know.
He got scared.
I don't know what the hell it is. Hell, I'm not sure I want to know. Look, I do what I'm told, just like you. I'm sorry about your son.
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it was the father that was gonna be the one that believes him.
Could have killed me way before my dad got to me. It can probably kill any one of us anytime it wants to.
Well, it waited years for you.
Unless
Unless what?
What if it doesn't want to kill us? Not yet, anyway. What if it's just trying to scare us? Like Louie said.
Why would it just want to scare us when it killed all the others?
Seasoning.
Oh man. I hate being right.
What?
Adrenaline. Cortisol.
Adrenochrome.
They're called the fear hormones. When you get scared, not just you, any mammal, your adrenal gland secretes them into your bloodstream, which some predators like the taste of. So they'll stalk and scare their prey until they smell just right. Then...
No.
I knew it. It's seasoning. He could kill them at any time, but he's just like scaring them because of the seasoning. Call it seasoning.
What are we supposed to do? I mean, it's not like we can just stop ourselves from being scared.
Guys, what if we could?
How'd you get them?
Wow. Don't take it.
Whenever she's really nervous about stuff, like bills or, you know,
Look at this.
she just sticks it
Nene.
to her tongue. She says it makes all her fears and troubles melt away like magic.
And she's peddling drugs. Lily's peddling drugs. Like that boy was like determined to take it. He was like.
Here we see the parasitic flatworm Leucochloridium paradoxum, which burrows into the bodies of land snails, causing...
Oh yeah, oh God, I hate those. And then they bust out of their eyes and...
which subsequently attract the attention of birds.
And then the birds eat it, and then the parasite goes into the shit, and then they shit out the parasite again.
Fascinating aspect of Leucochloridium paradoxum is how the parasite not only alters the snail physically, but also...
Leave her alone.
I've been thinking about where shit I've been lately. I was wondering if...
No.
I don't know. Do you want to go to lunch with me today?
Oh my God.
Just me and you? I miss you.
Do you though? Getting comments from Patty ass over here.
Can't wait.
As we consider the durability of parasitic infections in the animal kingdom.
Oh my God, I don't know. I just... She seems like she would be a fun character, but she's like... She's one of those acknowledge me characters. Or what they call pick me, or whatever the hell they're called. She's annoying. Well, annoying me. I feel bad because that's how young children are when they want to be acknowledged by the popular group. So, me honestly, yeah, it may sound douchey. Yeah, I don't care if Patty gets eaten either.
Are you family?
No, but I have a letter here signed by his mother, granting permission to visit with her son.
Ooh, nice.
Listen, lady.
Ooh.
I suggest that you take it on the arches before you find yourself in a cell right next to him.
My name's not Lady, it's Charlotte Hanlon. And that may not mean much to you right now, but it will when you see all the scary shit I can do with the telephone.
Excuse me?
No, I don't think I will. In fact, if you don't let me see Hank Grogan right now, by tomorrow morning I'll have MLK, JFK, RFK, and a whole bunch of other FKs breathing down your neck.
FKs.
Along with a bus full of freedom riders after another from here to the turnpike, singing We Shall Overcome in the streets to have to call the world's largest cowcatcher to clear them.
Do we have a problem?
Forgive me, Mrs. Hanlon, but you don't know my situation.
I know the cops locked you up without a shred of hard evidence. I spoke with the public defender's office, asked some questions. Turns out they charged you without a bail hearing, which is your legal right.
Public defender ain't saying nothing about that.
We'll worry about him.
Wow.
Right now we need to file papers citing prejudicial treatment, show discrimination, which would be easy to do in your case. It'll allow you to skip bail altogether.
I expected the father to help and the pictures, but it's actually the mom.
So what you saying? I don't gotta go to Shawshank?
The papers take a minute to process, and it sounds like they're bussing you out tomorrow, so you may have to spend a few days there, but the fact of the matter is your right to due process was violated.
And you think they're gonna process this shit, knowing the kind of justice system? Arrest the wrong people, release the wrong people.
The truth is, I didn't do nothing to those kids. Told the police about it, too!
Doesn't change the fact that you weren't where you claimed to be that night.
What were you doing?
You realize
Sir?
that answer could set you free.
Say it.
Whatever you were doing can't possibly compare to what you're being accused of.
Say it.
You want your daughter to go without a father?
I mean, he does because he ain't saying shit.
You think I want that? You think I want that? Man, y'all don't understand.
All right. So tell me.
I was with a woman.
I knew it. Either cheating or with a different colored woman. And in those days, it's bad.
Not just married.
Oh. I knew it. Married. I knew.
Yeah, it just happened.
It just happened.
Called it. And that's a thought me and my sister had for a while. He was out there cheating with a different colored woman. And in those days, nobody wanted to get caught.
They'll just find the nearest tree.
Yep, exactly.
What I was about to do to her.
That is true.
If there's a way out without anyone getting hurt, I'll take it. I might need some help finding it.
We checked the areas the Indian woman told us to stay away from. Either she's telling the truth or sending us on a wild goose chase, but there is nothing there.
Of course there's nothing there. She's a smart woman.
Yes, she
I've
is.
confirmed your suspicions. Believe me, Colonel, these people take their obligations very seriously, and whatever comes next, it's not going to be a cease and desist letter. Not that it matters, because the cycle will be over soon, and the weapon gone to ground.
Maybe it's time to begin cleanup, sir.
Imagine this group becomes the people from the movie The Mist that want to open a portal to the next world. The military dudes.
How often are those kids out there watching the base?
The kids from Indian Marsh? I don't know, every couple of days. Sir, they may be curious, but they know to stay on their own side of the fence.
Huh.
Maybe it's time we open the gate. Invite them in.
Also, they can take out whatever needs to be taken out? Oh, no. Follow what they're doing.
Everything's changed so much since you got back from...
Well, because you think I'm crazy? Well, I'm talking like I'm the person. But girl, you changed. You changed.
I don't want to lose you. Can we just start over?
Is she lying?
I'd like that.
Hey, Marge. Hey, Lily.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh. Did you see the way Tim Flanagan just looked at you? You should talk to him.
Why does he look old?
He's totally sweet on you.
Come on, at least say hi.
After everything you've been through this year, you deserve it.
Why do I feel like they're setting her up? And if they are, I hope she gets her ass eaten, man. Oh, why does he look older? Like...
Did she go for it? I think so. She's freshening up. Good. Because it's all set. The second she goes over to him, he's going to embarrass her in front of the whole school. It's going to be so boss. Yeah. Real.
Ugh, I don't like this girl at all.
Get in there before she changes her mind. What's the holdup? I have a sit. Oh, you can barely see it. Let me touch you up before you go back out. You'll be drop dead. Okay. Let me pee first. I'm nervous.
I hope you're drop dead, because...
Wills? Yeah? I need to tell you something. What? Well, the truth is, Marge?
Pennywise, you piece of shit! She was gonna confess! Oh my god.
Ow. Marge, what's wrong?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whatever you do, just don't look at it, okay? Close your eyes.
Oh my god, he's doing the snail eyes! Oh my god! Oh my god, that is so disgusting! I hated seeing it on the snail and she's getting that shit. Oh my god, this is a workshop! Oh my god, this is a workshop! Oh my god! Did she get her eye? Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Now I kind of feel bad, but she deserves this. And she lost an eye. And then they're gonna use it against her, saying that they were gonna...
No. No, I didn't.
I had a feeling that shit was gonna happen, man. I kind of feel bad, but I don't. She deserved that shit. But oh my god, she took out her own eye. Yo, she was good. I thought she sawed her head in half. Well, sawed off the top of her skull. Oh my god. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm quiet because I'm pissed about it. He's gonna make his room burn because it looks like fire. His lamps look like fire. Boy, don't be looking at the neighbors. Oh, you son of a bitch. I actually got scared.
What's wrong? What happened?
I couldn't sleep. I was using a telescope and there was somebody outside staring at me. What's wrong?
You see what you did? Someone's watching the house.
Oh my god, no! Yeah, his father feels like he has The Shining or some kind of, or he probably heard him screaming. See, now he's making the family seem crazy and troublesome. These plots are, like, good and, like, but they frustrate the shit out of me, man. I bet you he needs a balloon. Exactly. Another balloon. And he's gonna believe him it's a clown.
I'm sorry, General.
What the hell do you have us chasing?
You better not lie. Oh, he let them in so he can catch them.
We caught him and his friends scoping out the base, trying to get a peek over our fence, as it were.
What's he doing here?
He's gonna use the shinin.
He knows the location of exactly what we're looking for, but he refuses to answer our questions.
It's called Native American.
Tell them what they want to know. Save us both a whole lot of pain. God, I'm so sorry about this.
So I'm watching 2 shows with people with telepathic powers. Invasive telepathic. He has invasive telepathic. Well, so does the boy in Talamasca. So. Oh, he's forcing his way in. Oh, he can control him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that's highly invasive.
I need to tell you something.
Now, which compartment of the brain are you going in? That's a cool way to show compartmental. I can never say it the first time. Compartment of the human thoughts. Can't believe I can't say compartmentalization. And I bet you I say it not on stream. Like my mind will say it eventually. Compartmentalization. I had to say it in my brain first to then say it.
Hey, what you doing?
Nothing. What is it?
You know the story about the monster in the Western Wood?
The Galoo?
Mm-hmm.
All of the kids know that story. The elders made us memorize it when we were like 7.
Well, some of our stories are meant to teach us lessons.
Yes?
And some of our stories are real.
Oh, they call it the Galoo?
So you're telling me the Galoo
Are real?
is real?
Tell me the story.
Millions
Came from
of
space.
years ago, before the time of the first people. And
Oh, I'm glad we're getting the backstory of it. Or the entity that is Pennywise.
But when the star struck the earth, it broke open, and the spirit was set free. It roamed the woods for many snows and countless moons.
Deadlights.
Until the creation of our first ancestors. The star that carried the monster had been its cage, and the stone it was made from still held power. Our wisest took a shard from that star and carved a weapon to protect our people from the monster, which we named the Galoo. We kept the dagger close and stayed away from the Western Wood. As years went by, the legend of the Galoo was passed down from generation to generation.
There's reasons why there's stories.
Balance with the monster by staying outside of its reach and never hunting in its territory. Until
Remember Pet Cemetery?
the settlers arrived. We warned them of the danger in the Western Wood, they chose to ignore us.
Pet Cemetery. The little girl had the shining. That's another one right there.
The Galoo fed on them and grew stronger and more powerful.
See, it does. It's not only kids.
Would soon be able to hunt outside of the Western Wood. Seski, the village's great war chief, was called to council by the clan mothers. The creature had grown too powerful. A single dagger could no longer protect all the villages. To save our people, the decision was made. They would have to leave. But Seski's daughter, Nikani, did not want to leave our land. She believed there was another path. She took the dagger and journeyed past the Great Deadwood with her friends by her side. They entered the woods, seeking the cave where the Galoo crashed, to gather more of the sacred.
Damn, they were scared, but they were determined.
When Seski realized that her daughter and the dagger were missing, she formed a search party to bring them both back. They had nothing to protect themselves from the Galoo.
I bet you they end up dead.
The monster showed itself to them in the shape of the things they feared the most.
Wendigos. Oh shit.
It separated
Oh
them
my
apart,
god.
one by one. And before she knew it, Seski found herself alone.
She's like, I don't run. I ain't a bitch. Ain't no pussy. She hated a priest? I guess we all do. She's scared, but she's fighting back. What the fuck?
Seski's only hope was in her daughter's hands.
Prepare to meet thy god!
Oh, there goes the dead lights.
The great warrior was no match for the Galoo.
Oh, accumulated holes or bubble. Oh my god. Oh, here comes the feeding.
But it was too late. Seski's spirit was already slipping away.
Damn, that's a lot of
And
dead
she
people.
went to be with the ancestors.
Like she, oh my god. I could understand what she was trying to do. But 3 people by yourselves? Look what he did to a whole fucking hunting party.
So Nikani took the dagger and braved the Western Wood one last time.
Hope this time she does something, cause god damn, like that, you lost a whole tribe. Well, not a whole tribe.
They found the cave and broke off shards of the ancient star the Galoo had arrived in.
Okay.
A plan was formed. Not to.
Didn't they have this in the movie? Didn't they have like jars in the movie in chapter 2? Where they kept the spirit? I gotta see part 2 again.
The children circled the Western Wood, which had been the monster's hunting ground for so long.
So you mean to tell me the military is trying to find these shards, take them out, and then release Penny? Oh, Maturing, the turtle. That's crazy how they're using turtle shells.
Over each stone, they lit a fire to mark its place. A line the Galoo could not cross.
And this is how he finds out where to find the shards. Oh, Halloran. You're working for the wrong people, man. That's a lot of pieces.
And the Galoo would remain within these pillars.
They had the shard that kept them trapped.
Forever.
Well done, Daniel.
He was already feeding too much, which he was like becoming really strong.
Auntie, Are you okay?
Well done, Daniel. Great story. So tell me, where are they now? The pillars. How do I find them? You can tell me. Come on.
Wow. Please don't tell him. I forgot he was inside the older one's head.
Through there. Follow the tunnels under the old well. And you'll find the pillars.
Oop, that house! That's the house! The house has been there for years and nobody's taking it down? So it looks like there's a reason why he keeps them away from that house so they don't go to him. But that's crazy. A lot of the stuff that me and my sister predicted that the father was with somebody he wasn't supposed to, and it was somebody from another race. And in those days, like I said, there was racism, and if like you can't have interracial relationships. Thankfully, in these days, you can have them, but people still are like, no, keep it within your race. I never understood that. Yeah, my boyfriend's white. I'm Puerto Rican. But a lot of family members in my family are different races and colors and whatever. Like, I never saw like hate between all this other shit. I never understand it. But I knew that was one thing that me and my sister were talking about. She was like, I bet you he's married, and I thought, and I was thinking maybe he's going with somebody from a different race, and it was true. That's one thing we got right. And another thing, the son that I got right was the son telling the father about it, but he didn't tell him through the pictures. He was telling him through his fear, because you know the father's noticing that the son is scared and all this other stuff. Plus the father's in the military, like seeing this shit, like he's looking to this shit, so he's more inclined to like not listen, believe what his son is saying. And I had a feeling, you know, the father was gonna believe him. And you know, we all know what happens to little boy in the future. It's gonna be sad. And I felt bad for Marge, because I actually wanted it to happen to Patty, but you know, you can't get what you wish for. And Pennywise played that well, using that against Lily so they can lock her up, because she's like, I feel like he's losing fear with her the most, because you know he's like I said, Pennywise tends to fuck with people too much that they become mad. So they become mad to the point that they have to get back at him. He'll still try to scare you. But that was messed up what he did with Lily. No, Margie was still a jerk. What she tried to do to Lily in this episode, like I said, I would rather have liked for Lily to be embarrassed by the boy than to get pinned by that bullshit that happened in the workshop room. Because as soon as I saw the workshop, I was like, this girl is gonna get fucked up. And yeah, you have a feeling she's gonna get lobotomized, right, in the future, because they keep showing it in the intro. They keep showing that in the intro. And the intro shows a lot of things, like what happens in Juniper and all this other stuff. Like if you pay attention to the intro, it shows a couple of things that kind of predict what's gonna happen in this show. And I have a feeling she's gonna get lobotomized too. And I hope they hit the part where it removes the fear, just like the father. I hope they fuck up the part that controls fear, so she has a fighting chance. And I think the lady that was talking to her about the power of friendship, I hope that's Matudin. I think that's his name. I hope that's the turtle, the celestial turtle. I hope that's Matudin putting her influence through her. I hope, because that's the only one that's believing her and pushing her to help or find out what's going on. Yeah, the thing is, the one that's gonna have a bad ending is the little black boy. I keep forgetting his name is Will, right? Because he gets, if anybody knows what happens to, I think Mike Hanlon, I think that's the boy in the future, because the grandfather ends up being the cattle killer. Remember when he was teaching him how to kill cattle? That's the military dude. That's the military. That's the grandfather. And then the little boy right here, he gets burnt. In the future, if you know, you know, he gets burnt. In the black spot, the place where, so I'm guessing that the black spot is where Mike, no, Dick Halloran is making the joint for, you know, for black people to be safe and have parties and all that. And I have a feeling that's the place that they're gonna burn down. If I'm telling you, if you watch it part 2, you'll know, because of course people were racist and, you know, they didn't want people to have fun and all this other stuff bullshit. But you know what? I'm not even gonna go into that. But now a lot of things are starting to make a lot of sense, like in the future and all this other stuff. And I didn't like that Dick Halloran is using his powers to try to find or try to find the pieces to, oh my god, to release it. But I understand in it part 2 why they have the jars. I think it was the jars. I need to see it part 2, but I forgot it was the jars to contain the spirit, because they said they did a ritual to keep them and all this other stuff. And I gotta watch the movie again. Yeah, because it looks like they're using stuff from it part. I also have to read the book, but it looks like they have to create a ritual. They did a ritual to encapsulate it in that area, like to keep him, because notice he came in that and he came in the comet, and the comet looks like it was something that what do you call that, trapped the deadlights. And of course it showed that the deadlights were released on impact. But the thing that he was afraid of was the shards. The thing that, you know, that the girl, oh my god, the girl got a whole what do you call that, whole hunting party killed. But the only thing that could protect them was that shard, and the little girl had it. But the thing is, they were determined to go back. If she wasn't determined to go back to collect more shards, which I'm telling you, if the people listened, all those people wouldn't have died. But you know what? Most people never listen, and they could have had him trapped a long time ago. They could have had him trapped a long time ago. Because notice his influence was going beyond Derry. Like every time he kept feeding, the influence, his influence just kept like stepping out more and more. And the shards were the only thing that were keeping him in the forest, and it looks like he's feeding now. Exactly. That is true. They did take the land. They fucked them over and they took the land. And that's what they're doing now. They're releasing the oh my god. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Yup. Yep. Yup. The settlers moved in and they screwed everything up. They screwed everything up. Like I'm telling you, if somebody's telling you don't go there, don't do this, some shit's gonna happen, but then you're still gonna fucking do it, and then you end up dead, that's your own damn fault. But I understood what the little girl was doing, but she didn't. She should have waited for at least more people to listen. But by that time, it was getting stronger. So she was like, I need to hurry up, and of course she didn't want to move from that place. I understand. It was a bad choice, but at least they did what they needed to do. They got him trapped. But again, the military's doing some stupid shit, and now they're gonna let him out again. I don't think they're gonna let him out again because he stood in Derry. I want to see what happens at the end of the show to see how they keep him in there. Because I know they're gonna do some shit. I know they're gonna do some stupid shit. No, I don't know. I don't know how many more episodes. I'm guessing there's like, I think there's I think there's 8 episodes. This is episode 4, right? So we got 4 more episodes. I think they said 8 episodes. So now we gotta wait next Sunday for episode 5. So I think it's 8. I hope I'm right if it's 8 episodes. I'm liking the series a lot, but a lot of people complaining about the racism. Like I said, there was racism in those times, and Stephen King wrote it in his book, and they're gonna use it in the show, and it does not deter from the what do you call that? It does not deter from it, because racism is a sort of fear of put into people's mind. It's a stupid fear. It's a stupid fear, but that's what I was gonna say Stephen King, but that's what it is using to feed off people, and that's why it stays strong. That's why it's so strong in Derry, because in those times, like, there was a fear of a lot of stupid shit. The fear of the nuclear bombs, that's feeding him. Fear of the racism, the fear of colored folks, or the fear of what do you call the black people getting fucked up by the white people. That's fear. What's the other fear? Like, there's so many fears, like kids' fears, adults' fears, like, and it's concentrated there. No wonder people are just like you could say brain dead. That's why people are brain dead in this town. And I understand, like, a lot of people might not understand, like, why it's like that there, but I understand what they're doing with this series. I understand. But let me cut it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry, I went on a little rant. I went on a little rant with the people in my chat. They had good points. But if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully the next episode, oh my God, clears out a lot of things, or a lot of things are going to start getting worse. Because I feel like a lot of things are going to start getting worse. And I never see the sneak peeks of any episode because I do not like being spoiled. But I'm going to cut off the video. You guys take care. Catch you later.